Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth among other things. Shalom to the Seir Akim across the world, pushing the truth and sincere and the hopeful elect. Khan, Shalom. So I want to do a breakdown of Revelation chapter 9 and what it is referring to. So, and also this video that are making us to edify our people of the nations of Yasharala, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the Mexicans, the Gadites, the real original people of the land of America, the natives, not the so-called uh, white people that pertaining to be Gadites or pertaining to be everyone. They pertain to be Egyptians, what is Hamites. They pertain to be us, the descendants of Jacob. Uh, the people that is they call themselves so-called Jews, the Jewish people, the Amalekites, the head tribe of Esau, Edom. These are all people that pertain to be another nation and not pertaining to be themselves, because they are the people that is basically all the way to the ground and is going to be put back to their natural state where they're supposed to be. And these people are going to Australia, uh, Japan, Iraq, rape, rob, murder, and being, and then they want to tell the people that they are going off. And these are the people that are ruling right now in the so-called queendom, because this is the world is really upside down right now. So going straight to the point, to the bottomless pit, if you read Revelation 9 and 1, you would think like it's talking about referring to a bottomless pit, and that's basically a hole, a sinking hole down to the ground with no end. And but this in this case is not talking about a bottomless pit, that it is like that. Like you have, for example, like a sinkhole, right? That also refers to a bottomless pit, because the ground is going away and it goes straight down. You don't know the end. But yeah, sometimes of course you see the ground here, but sometimes you don't see the ground and things are getting sucked up and going away. But just to give you an example. But going to Revelation 9 and 1. So the subtitle, the fifth the five fifth angel, Salaki, the fifth trumpet, the bottomless pit, Revelation 9:1. And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. So also if you go to Isaiah 14 and 12, let me get it real quick. This is Isaiah 14 and 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? And that's the same thing like Esau came down, and basically he's the one in control and weakened the nations. He's the one right now ruling this so-called queendom, and telling people you need to wear a mask, or you need to eat a typical food of so-called GMO food, seedless grapes, all these kind of abominations, man. Even pork is good for you. That's what they say. But then I read it in the NLT also. For you said, for you said yourself, I will ascend to heaven and set my throne above Yahweh's stars. This is Revelation 14:14. Kan. Salaki for that. Yeah, this is what I want. So this is Isaiah 14 and 12 in the NLT. How you are fallen from heaven, O shining star, son of the morning. You have been thrown down to the earth. You who destroyed the nations of the world. And that's what Esau is doing. He's destroying the nations, man. That's why we know he needs to go, man. Everywhere he comes, this rape, rob, murder is defiling the land. So going back to Revelation 9 and 1, and the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. And this is referring to Europe, because in Europe you have like there's nothing really good to plant there. If you understand, like I looked it up also. Let me check it real quick. The only thing what you can really plant in Europe is like apples, vegetables, all kind of vegetables, broccoli. Don't know how you say it in the English again. Yeah, I know the name. Let me check it. Uh, I knew it. I knew it. Name of it was, I forgot the name. Maybe I remember, but you can see the picture what I'm referring to. Uh, yeah, it's basically we call it bloemkool, and this kind of things we plant. You can plant here, and I think this is the real original, and this is like created again. But yeah, this one you can. They sometimes they give you this one, but mainly we get this one. But going back to the point, this is all kind of things that you get in Europe. And if you go to South America, what you get mangoes, you get coconut, you get all kinds of beneficial herbs and plants, man. Even if you go to India, what you get there is like all these kind of herbs that you can use for food and plants. And that's not something what you get in Europe. That's why it's called the bottomless pit. Nothing grows basically here. Everything is basically just simple, plain, and dead. And going to Esdras, because the Most High has also favorite places. Second Esdras 5 and 24. And of all the lands of the whole world, thou hast chosen thee one pit, and of all the flowers thereof one little. And referring to one pit goes to land. It talks about land. So that's why you have here also the bottomless pit. It talks about the land with basically no nutrients, no basically not really prosper life. It is a dead land basically. And that's why it refers to that, the bottomless pit. And and he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. And even if you read back to Revelation 9 and 1, and the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven. So John saw this. John, the Apostle John saw it. And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. So we're gonna later gonna talk about to who it was given. Who is the one that given has the key to the bottomless pit in this time? So Revelation 9 and 2. And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by reason of of the smoke of the pit. So what is talking about here? Basically, the gate is open, so the war can start, and this goes into World War One. So what is referring to, you have this fighter jets. They starting to bomb. The bombs were dropping, and that's what the smoke was talking about. A lot of smoke. Um, a lot of smoke came out from bombing. So they had the machine guns on the pilots, and I'm gonna show you pictures later on also, what referring to what it is talking about. So, and he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. So everything was, a lot of smoke came up, and basically the skies turned like black, darkened. Just everything, yeah, basically you couldn't see nothing because yeah, it was war. 3. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power, as the scorpion of the earth hath power. So this talks about these fighter jets, and the name is called the Dark Fighters. I have it here also. Let me, um, like here, you have the dog fights. Let me get this here. Work with me. So here you have the dog fighters, right? This is a jet what they basically used, and it refers like the locust, because what you have if you type in locust, like this is a locust, right? And it flies, and if you see it like an army, also you had it like a swarm of locusts here. You see like a whole army. And basically, what locusts are doing, if they come on your land, they destroy the whole crap. They eat everything up, and basically your food is getting attacked. While they don't leave nothing behind, man. And if this flight turned dark, man, you see a lot of locusts flying by, and imagine this is shooting also. So this is a full war, man, and this is what John was referring to. Like he couldn't tell you like I see a plane because the name plane was not there. So the only thing what he can use is the things that he sees with flying, and referring locust. I see a locust. So going back to Revelation 9:3, and there came out smoke out, and there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. So even if you go to the scorpion, I have it here also. I hope it's big enough. The power of a scorpion is in his tail, right? If he stings you, man, some of scorpions can kill you, but some will have that you have pain, man, suffering pain, man. You see, your whole muscles, everything is shutting down, man. But it shows you like the powers here in his tail. So here you have the flying jet, you have the guy in the front, he's the pilot, and then you have the in the back one, he's the one that shoots you. So he stings you basically. That's the power of the scorpion. He is basically the scorpion, and that's what it's referring to. 4. And it was commanded. I have another picture also. Let me get that one also. Because you have different kind of airplanes, right? This is a much newer airplane, but still going to World War I. I think this is the second. Maybe this is from Second World War too. So, but still, see, it shows you like the plane that the people can sit in the back. And this one I already showed you. Scorpion tail. This one is also an old one. You see here in the back sitting. This is the front. So there's a big plane. You see the front here sitting there. Here's the one in the back and shoot. If you type in dogfight, then you will find different kind of airplanes. This one is also in the back. You see here like the machine gun. Yeah, the picture is a little bit blurry, but I can only tell you like this is the gunner. This one shoots in the back. Which one I have also? Yeah, basically that. You get the point. Hopefully. uh, Revelation 9 and 4. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of Yahweh Basham Yahushai in their foreheads. And that's talking about the elect men. So they basically can destroy everybody, but only the people that has the seal of the elect man of the house of Yasharallah, the house of Yahweh Basham Yashai, they are the one that is not shouldn't be touched, because the elect man is they came from the seed line, so the Most High protected them already there, like so their seed can prosper in life. So at the point where we are right now, so Salaki. Salaki. For the point where we are right now, man, that they be sealed, man. And that's what it's referring to. So they can attack everybody, destroy everything what they see, but not the elect. And you saw what on the picture, like if you have a swarm of locusts, what they do, they eat everything up, man. And basically, if they eat everything up, nothing is staying behind, man. Yeah. And imagine that this guy is like one of the elect men. This will be protected, man. Then you will see nothing, no bullets, nothing will hit him, man. That's how powerful the Most High is making it, man. For the people that are the one of the elect, man. And also, mm, let me go there. Come on. This is Isaiah. That's not the one I want. This thing works slow, man. Isaiah 45 and 4. For Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect, I have even called thee by the name. I have surnamed thee through thou hast not known me. And let me go to the NLT also with this one. And why have I called you for this work? Why did I call you by name when you did not know me? It is for the sake of Jacob, my servant, Israel, my chosen one. So it shows you like Jacob is the chosen one, but the elect out of Jacob, he's the one that chosen. Even that the elect doesn't know that they are the one, but the Most High already made it clear, like I have the chosen people. that the elect needs to be sealed. They need to be protected. They are the one that is the elect and the 144,000. They are the men of the Lord, man, and they will fight in battle for Yahweh Basham Yashai, man. And the elect will again prosper life. So going to Revelation 9:5, and to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months, and their torment was as the torment of a scorpion when he striketh a man. So it talks about like this is referring to, like, if you read the 5 months, it talks about 5 years. And so you read it like here, this is World War One. So it starts, World War One started in July 28, 1914, till 11 November 1919. So that is like 5 years. And that's what he was referring to, like, so let me read it again. And to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented. So the only thing they needed to do was fight the war, man. But the elect should not be killed. They will be protected, man. But they needed to, basically, the spirit of them was like 5 years needed to fight, man. And what we were referring to, and their torment was as the torment of a scorpion. Why? Again, here with the shooting. If he hits you, it's gonna strike you, man. It's gonna hit you. It's gonna hurt. Because back in that days, you didn't have medicine, or basically, and we're gonna read it also, but it shows you we didn't have the hospitals what they have right now, man. That they give you morphine and you'll be good, man. No, man, you need to go through that pain, man. 6, and in those days shall man seek death and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. Because if you, I have also pictures of this. If you check this out, because also, let me get this real quick, right? Now let me go straight to that. Look, these are pictures of World War One, right? He's been shot in his face. So imagine the pain what you have right now. Back in the days of, not back in the days, or this is not even pictures of that time. Because I see here 24, 8, and 18. Yeah, but basically you get the point. If you've been hit in your face, right? If you go to the hospital here, let us say in Holland or UK or for America, right? You get morphine, or they put you in a certain state that you're going to sleep. But they, in that time of period, they need to bite on the, yeah, he cannot bite, of course, but if you've been shot, right? You need to put something in your mouth and to basically put your teeth in it, so they can do an operation on you, so that you can not basically scream, but you need to go through the pain, man. And in that days, you didn't have the hospitals, man. So here you have also been shot. Imagine the pain what you're getting, man. You're in battle, you're in war. You want to die, man. But the Most High keeps you alive. He doesn't want you to die, man. You're gonna stay alive, man. But you be like, man, I want to die, man. I don't want to go through this pain, uh, need to suffer, and yeah, basically. Let me see if I have another picture. I had another picture, but it's the same thing. Yeah, basically you want to die, man, with all the pain what you're getting. Let me check real quick on something. Yeah, you saw the picture what I showed you. Children, also the what is it? The shell shock. These are I'm gonna show you also. These things that happen. You want to die, man, for things what is happening to you, man. But that will flee from you. Let me check that real quick. I have it here. Show you a little piece of it. Let me check if this is the good one. So you see all these guys. Slacking. You see all these guys, right? No arms, no feet. One loses a feet. What you thinking if you are in battle when you are in war? Nobody that can basically take care of you at the moment. You want to die, man. You need to go through the pain and still battle is fighting. 5 years, war is starting. You on the battlefield. You want to die, man. That's crazy, man. But Most High was like, nope. You want to die, but that will flee from you, man. You ain't gonna die, man. You need to suffer for these things, man. So this is shell shock. Imagine he's seeing war the whole time in his eyes. This is shell shock. He sees the whole battle constantly, day in, day out. You getting crazy. And that's what it's referring to also. Like, I will put the video in the description box so you can check it out. So, Revelation 9 and 6. And in those days shall man seek death and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. So the Most High be like, nope, you ain't gonna die, man. They searching for the death. I wanna die. Nope, ain't gonna happen. The Most High put the spirit on them to keep them alive, man. 7. And the shapes of the locusts were like unto horses prepared unto battle, and and on their heads were as it were crowns like gold, and their faces were as the faces of men. And this is referring to all these people had in the World War I. These are the helmets what they have, right? So putting this here for the moment. So, and the shapes of the 7 again, and the shapes of the locusts were like unto horses prepared unto battle, and on their heads were as it were crowns like gold, and their faces were as the faces of men. So this is the helms what they had in the World War I, and you have different kind of helmets what they have, and we're gonna read a little bit further. 8. And they had hair as the hair of a woman, and their teeth were as the teeth of lions. And you have, if you are of a higher rank, you have like this kind of hair helmet with this on it. I have another picture of it, like this. This is what you had then in battle. Then you see the difference between the one that is of a higher rank. He had like long hair, but we to the scripture know that long hair is an is basically for females, man. It's not goes against nature, man. Because the scripture says a man with long hair is. Let me get it before I butcher the scripture right now. This in Uh, First Corinthians 1, 11 and 14. Doth not even nature itself teach you that if a man have long hair, it is a shame unto him? So it is for a female to have long hair, but not for a man. You need to be ashamed, man, to have long hair. That's not what the Most High is made you for, man. It's for a female to have long hair, not for a man. And also when you see the also in Revelation 9 and 7, because when you have like, and let me read it again. And the shapes of the locusts were like unto horses, prepare unto battle. Because if you go here, this is an army of horses, right? This is an army of horses. Imagine that you have it in the sky with locusts. You hear the sound of the horse. I can show you those. Listen to the sound also. Uh, I need to get that on YouTube. Like the sound of horses, man. Yeah, that's like one, but yeah, you get the drift. Going to Revelation 9 and 7 again. And the shape of the locusts were like unto horses, prepare unto battle. There were many like this, which you see, prepare unto battle. So they were ready for war, man. And on their heads were as it were crowns like gold. We've been over that with the helmet. And their faces were as the faces of men. And they had hair as the hair of a woman, and their teeth was as the teeth of lions. And the teeth of lions, what it is referring to also is going to where is the strength of a lion? It is in his mouth, right? So basically, ready to hurt. Revelation 9 and 9. And they had breastplates, as it were breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle. This is what I just let you hear. That if you have uh, the horses hearing them all together, you will hear like all the footsteps of it, man. And the breastplates talks about the locust. Going back to the picture, you have here the best. This is all iron. This is like a breastplate, man. So you see here, this is the breastplate what they have, man. And what is referring to the chariots. Also, I can let you hear that sound. Uh, yeah, let me check this one. I want the old school one. What I do, dark. Maybe I can hear it. Uh, just wait until the commercial stops. These are gonna pay for this. Of course, you have all kinds of uh, things you can stop the advertisements, but I don't have it. The this thing, man, the commercial. That's not the one, man. Wasting my time. Fighter, dark, fighting, thing, chat, sound. Mm, let me check something different. Man. Here's the sound. Let me check. Again, commercial. Yeah, perfect. So you can imagine, like, if you have like more than that, like let us say you have 20 of them, and all the sounds is gonna be like here, because again, he needs to analyze things with his vision what he had. So he can see horses, and he hears the sound of how the feet of the horses. But now he needs to refer it to as the locust. That's why the scripture says, like, let me read it again, Revelation 9 and 9. And they had breastplates, as it were breastplates of iron. So it was the what I just showed you on the plane, because the plane is made out of iron. And the sound of their wings was as the sound of the chariots of many horses running to battle. And that's how he visioned it. Like, I see a lot of chariots, man, is if they run into battle, man. So this is our planes, locusts, something like that I see in the air. And they had tails like unto scorpions, and there were stings in their tails, and the power was to hurt man 5 months. And it's referring to, again, like we already been over this, the people that was sitting in the back, they are the one that is uh, basically controlling and hurting the people with shooting other planes, shooting people down, uh, basically stinging them. And this war was 5 years, 11. And and they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon. And Abaddon goes to destruction. The word Abaddon goes to destruction. But in the Greek tongue had his name Apollyon, and that goes back to destroyer. And let me show you that also. If you look up the word in the Blue Letter Bible, you see also Abaddon. It goes to destruction. Uh, Destruction. The word Abaddon in the Hebrew goes back to destruction, and in the Greek, Apollyon goes to destroyer. God. It goes to destroyer. And what it's referring to, this goes to the general out of Germany. His name was Willem, or you can say William. You can say them both. Let me see if I have like a picture of him. Maybe I. No, let me search it. If you type in World War One, I think King of Germany. Yeah, dus if you type in King of Germany during World War One, you see the reign of Kaiser William II as King of Prussia. This is a region because the land was in Russia, because they come from the Caucasus Mountain, and you can see they are basically, you have like what is the name already? I forgot the name of. Uh, Let me check it real quick. Because the area of Russia and Lutown, something like that. Maybe I can find it. So this was the Georgian War, but let me see. Yeah, I can do it like this. Yeah, I know what I do. Check. If you type in on area, this is the map of Prussia, and this goes. You have lands in Germany and in that is basically going to is also under Russia. I need the map. No, I cannot open it like that. Maybe this one. Basically, this is the land of. You have here the Russian Empire. Then you have here Germany, you have here Austria, but basically you have here Germany, Russia Empire. So you have the Prussias. This goes back to places that you have in Germany that was occupied also by the Russians, by the Russian, because yeah, you have the Russian tribes also going back to Isam Edom, and they come of Isam Edom. They come out of the Caucasus Mountain. So going back to Revelation 9 and 11, and they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit. So this William, he was the king of the Prussia and Empire of Germany from 1888 to 1980. He controlled the World War One. He was the leader of them. He was the one that given the green light to attack. To him was given the key of the bottomless pit. What we read in Revelation 1:9 and 1. And the fifth angel sounded and saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth. And to him was given the key of the bottomless pit, because angels goes back to also the word messenger, and angels are also referring to messengers. So it's not talking about specific. This is an angel from the Lord. It's just a messenger. And what is the message? He needs to kill, man. He needs to occupy this war, man. Basically, guide the war. Revelation 11 and 12. One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter. So it shows you like that it's talking about World War One, because after this, World War Two and Three needs to come after this. So, and we are almost getting to the third war, to the third World War. So I'm gonna leave it for now and going to make a second part of Revelation from Revelation 9 and 13, and then we go into basically what it is referring to in the nowadays, also how you can put these scriptures in the future time prophecies, man. But we're gonna get into that later on. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Ra'ar, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth, among other things. Shalom to the Seh Akim across the world. Shalom.